Ophiuchus, the 13th sign. What I see Ophiuchus as is a cup that is half full of water. We have the waters below and the waters above. It's a sign. It's a U with a sort of squiggly line going through it. And this is the element of water flowing through Ophiuchus, because Ophiuchus stands between the signs of Scorpio and Sagittarius. Scorpio, which is ruled by Mars and Pluto is the underworld. So we can see this as the water within us, the deep, which is why Scorpio takes us within to some of our deepest emotions and our deepest passions. It's a very sign that is in depth and in tune with some of the darker things, because this is the underworld, this is Pluto. And then we have Sagittarius, which is ruled by Jupiter. And Jupiter, being Zeus, is the sky. Jupiter is the lord of the sky. It represents the above. So Ophiuchus standing between the underworld and the overworld, or the heavens. And this is what I see within the cup, the line that separates between the waters below and the waters above. And when I also see Ophiuchus, and I'm seeing a connection between Aquarius and Ophiuchus, because they are both the bearers. We have Ophiuchus being the serpent bearer, bringing in the divine feminine. And the serpent, when I see the Ophiuchus sign, I almost see the line as the serpent going through and separating between. And Aquarius is the sign of the water bearer. So you have this feminine aspect holding the water and pouring it out, giving too. And the connection that I see between these two bearers has to do with the fact that we are moving and shifting from the ages, shifting from the Pisces, the age of Pisces, into the age of Aquarius. And we are bringing this in, but we are standing and really embodying the Aquarian age. Whether or not it's here is not so much the determination, it is the energy within us. It is being that Aquarian within, because we have all of these signs. We are the serpent bearer, we are the water bearer, we are every single sign in itself. So if this represents Aquarius, the water bearer, holding the water with the sign, whether you see it as a bowl or a form of water, pouring in, and let's say this is Ophiuchus. Right now it's just the empty U, it's the cup. But the waters of Aquarius, which is an air sign, pouring in the waters from above that mix with the waters from below. And this is the age of Aquarius, watering, giving the water to humanity. Because in the stories, the Aquarian is represented in Greek mythology by the man who gave humanity his service. Aquarius is represented in Greek mythology by Ganymede. He was a Trojan youth who was taken by Zeus up to serve the Olympians because he was so beautiful that the god fell in love with him. And he served as a cupbearer to the gods. And he became the symbol for Aquarius. He became the constellation of Aquarius in itself, because he wanted to give his service to humanity. He recognized the power of this water and wanted humanity to have it. And in some parts of this story, we see Ganymede in the form of Aquarius pouring his water to the earth. And in the constellations, this is seen as Eridanus. This is the constellation Eridanus, which is between, it's in the area that we know as the sea. And this includes Cetus, this includes Pisces and Eridanus. It's all a watery part. And Aquarius is connected to this. It is the part before. And this is all connected to December 21st, 2020, because on that day, our moon will be moving from Pisces. It will start out in Pisces during this time when so many of these planets will be in 0 degrees. And it will move from Pisces through Cetus. And we will see it moving through this part of the sky that is seen as the sea, taking us deep within ourselves as Cetus does, through the aspect of the sky where the Aquarian pours the waters into Eridanus. This is what we are seeing depicted in the stars for December 21st in this part known as the sea. And this is all connected to Ophiuchus and Aquarius, because Aquarius, we are bringing the water to earth. We are watering the earth. We are watering humanity. And Ophiuchus receiving that and filling the cup so that we can restore this sign back to where it belongs in the constellations and recognize it as an aspect of ourselves, as the divine feminine that has been suppressed for so long. We have to dive deep within Ophiuchus and within ourselves in order to bring harmony to the waters below and the waters above.